Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the opportunity to talk to you today on behalf of the three campuses of the Northwest University, namely Mahikeng, Potchefstroom, and Vanderbijlpark. In about 6 months from now, you must apply for admission to tertiary education. This means you have to be sure about what career you are going to follow for the rest of your life and who is going to help you to get there. If you are considering going to a university, this is where the NWU comes in. There are many entrepreneurs who own their own businesses today thanks to a degree that equipped them to apply their training in a career-oriented and practical way to handle these challenges. A university is a place where students not just study, but can also relax and socialize, and where they have state-of-the-art technology available. The NWU is proud of its various sports and cultural achievements. Reach for your dreams and turn them into reality. Not everybody can go to university, and it is therefore important for you to check the admission requirements. The most important part is the section in red. You must pass 4 subjects with more than 50% in grade 11 and grade 12. If you are considering going to any university in the country, you have to follow 4 steps. It works like a pyramid. You start at the bottom and have to pass that step before you can consider the next one. If you do not pass a step, it means you cannot study at a university or take a particular course. Step 1. You must pass grade 12. Step 2. You must pass with matriculation exemption. The Matriculation Board prescribes that you must obtain 50% or more for 4 subjects. Your home language must be one of the 4 subjects. You must also obtain 50% in your language of instruction. LO is excluded from these 4 subjects. Step 3. Every university then has a way of screening further. This involves a score. The names the universities call their scores can differ, as can the way in which they determine the particular score. But the principle remains the same. Your own score must be the same or higher than that for the field of study you are applying for. The NWU uses an APS score. Step 4. Some study fields have certain additional requirements like specific subjects, as well as a certain minimum score that you need for them. For example, if you want to study BCom, you must have mathematics. The mark required for mathematics varies. If you want to study engineering, you must have more than 70% for mathematics and for physical sciences. There are fields like graphic design, for which you must submit a portfolio as part of the screening process for admission. There are fields like nursing science, for which you must have completed 60 hours of shadowing. There are fields like law, for which you have to write a selection test as part of the application process. You therefore have to go and check now already what the preconditions are for the field in which you want to study and make sure that your grade 11 marks comply with them. Important to know, you use your grade 11 final exam marks to apply for admission to the university. The NWU has 8 faculties. These are shown in the next 2 slides. Humanities. BA degrees like communication science, languages, music, graphic design. Theology, like pastoral counseling and church ministry. Education, like foundation phase, intermediate phase, and senior and FET phase. Law, like BA law, BCom law, LLB. Economic and management sciences. BCom degrees like marketing, tourism, human resource management, etc. Economic and management sciences. BCom degrees with accountancy for jobs like financial accountant, management accountant, chartered accountant, and forensic accountant. Engineering. The NWU offers the following fields of study: chemical engineering with mineral processing, electrical and electronic engineering, computer and electronic engineering, electromechanical engineering, mechanical engineering, industrial and mechatronic engineering. Health sciences. Degrees like pharmacy, dietetics, occupational hygiene, biokinetics, social work, and nursing. Natural and agricultural sciences. BSc degrees like botany and zoology, biochemistry, mathematical and actuarial sciences, computer-related environmental sciences, and town and regional planning. Important: mathematics and physical sciences are compulsory subjects for most of these study fields. Let's talk about money. In grade 12, we will talk in detail about bursaries, but it is important to know that the NWU awards academic bursaries on the basis of your grade 12 final exam results. All learners whose average marks, excluding LO, on their reports are between 75 and 80% receive a discount on the tuition fee for their first year. If your average is between 80 and 85%, the discount is 75%. And if your average is above 85%, your discount is 100%. There is an old saying, "Home is where the heart is." We are sure that the NWU will settle very deeply in your heart very quickly. That is why we offer you an enormous variety of accommodation on and off the campuses. A wide variety of sports codes are offered on each of the 3 campuses. Excellent facilities ensure that the NWU participates competitively in league and national university competitions. A few of the NWU's sports achievements are the following: NWU Hockey, National Varsity Sport Champions for 2019. NWU Athletics, National Varsity Sport Champions for 2019. NWU Rugby, National Varsity Cup Champions for 2016 and reached the semi-finals in 2017, 2018 and 2019. NWU Cricket, National Varsity Sport Champions for 2017 and reached the finals in 2018. NWU Soccer, National Varsity Sport Champions for 2019. The arts speak a universal language. This language builds bridges between people, enriches the lives of students, and adds value to student life. At NWU Arts, this is exactly what we focus on, and about which we are passionate. If you are still unsure of what you want to study, the best aid is a free online interest questionnaire that is sponsored by the NWU. To complete it, you can download an app on your cell phone, go to your Play Store or App Store and type in NWU Interest Index. Download the app for free. Here you will answer a number of questions on your personal interests. After you have completed the questionnaire, you will receive a report by email in which your field of interest is linked to careers that match your personal interests. Even though you think you are certain about your career, you should still complete the questionnaire. You might just see brand new possibilities that you have never thought of before. The NWU is naturally present on various social media platforms. Go and visit us to see how our current students fully enjoy their life at the NWU. If you want to receive more information on study fields and make sure we send you important information, you can type in the following address on your cell phone and complete the inquiry form. What makes the NWU such a wonderful place? A vibrant atmosphere on the campus and where you live. The diversity of students. Modern sports facilities and equipment. A large variety of leisure facilities. Expert lecturers. Crisis and counseling services in times of need. To ensure that you can join us at the NWU after grade 12, make sure that your grade 11 final exam marks are the best they can be. All the best for the rest of the year. We will talk again in grade 12.